What's up guys, Abe here, and today I got the Resto PvP patch 5.0.5. Yeah, I said that right. Yeah, that's correct. This is gonna be a little quick little overview of the Resto Druid. Just to go into the glyphs and the talent tree. I do have a PvP video, but I will release that after I release this one. So let me just go through this. Oh, not the map, jeez. Here we're in the restoration talent. Now restoration is the only spec now that gets life bloom, swift, and swiftman, of course, but life bloom in particular because feral druids got life bloom. So did balanced druid. They all got life bloom, but now only the resto gets life bloom. So that's a bummer. But anyways, let's get on to the talent tree. Talent tree is very simple. I did pick Wild Charge. I really love Wild Charge for Restoration Druid in Battlegrounds. I might switch up to Displacement Beast in Arenas, but for right now, Wild Charge is the top choice. Second tier, Natural Swiftness, of course. I think my talent tree is really almost basically the same as my Feral talent tree. I just take Typhoon in the second tier. But Natural Swiftness, of course, is necessary. Come on, instant heal, instant cyclone, so I think that's really good to get. Second tier is I picked Typhoon. Now this Typhoon is not as strong as I thought it would be. It's not strong at all. It pushes you back like a couple yards, but it's not as powerful as a Shaman's Thundershock or Thundershock, something they push you off, whatever it's called. So, but I did take it because it is fun to push people off, especially now since the Wrathy Basin is Call to Arms. So that's pretty sweet. And of course, Incarnation for tree form. The tree form here is a little reworked. It does now increases your armor by 120% and enhances life boom, Mogok regrowth, and integrity restore special cast. Now it's going to be a little different. Now here I have Incarnation right here with my tree form. If I was to click it, I'm in tree form right now, but as I accidentally click it again, I come out of it. It doesn't matter because Incarnation lasts 30 seconds, so you can continue to switch in and out of tree form as much as you want. It's just how the game wants to work this time, so I find it really cool. And for the last tier, I picked Mighty Bash. You could go versus Vortex, up to you. I really like Mighty Bash though, but the only problem is that mages can blink out of it, which I still don't understand why mages can blink out of that. That makes no sense. Because it is a CC, like how can they blink out of a CC? Doesn't really make sense to me, but they can. So you could go versus Vortex. It does, versus Vortex puts a little thing on the ground, and people run into it, and they get to a certain yard weight, it drives them back. So you could use this, but I like Mighty Bash. Just me. Now for the glyphs. I use the glyph of Blooming, glyph of Life Bloom, and glyph of Prowl. Glyph of Prowl is really good. Reduces that movement penalty, so I like this a lot. Life Bloom, of course, casts Life Bloom on a new target. Grants that target as many applications of the old target had, so I don't really understand what that said, so I just put it there because it's a glyph of Life Bloom. Glyph of Booming is as well as a glyph of Life Bloom, is a restoration basic glyph, so only the restoration can get it, since restoration only one can get Life Bloom. So you guys can just read that on your own. Now let's see. For the minor glyphs, I should pull a glyph of Stag here, glyph of this thing, and glyph of that. That's what I really like. I like these 4 glyphs. These are probably the greatest glyphs. Track Humanites, I don't really understand what this is about, so yeah, I think that's basically it. Yeah, that's basically the overview of the Resto Druid. They're really powerful. Oh, forgot something. Resto Druid's got one new spell. It's called Iron Bark. This is one of the basic spells that you get for a Resto Druid. It's called Iron Bark. The description is the target's skin becomes tough as ironwood, reduces all damage taken by 20%. So it's like a shield wall or a feral spec natural survival instincts. Because if we go here to survival instincts, I skipped it like a boss. Where is it? Third is survival instincts, reduces damage taken by 50%, but this is 20%. But I think it's pretty cool. Look at the animation. Let me just get rid of my UI. Yeah, that's the animation of Iron Bark. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. It's a shield wall basically. A little less powerful than a shield wall, but use that with Barkston, so you have a more survivability use. So yeah, and that's the overview of the Restoration Druid for patch 5.0.5. If you guys like it, leave a like leave a like, and if you like the video, leave a comment below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.